This is the all-new 2026 Toyota RAV4. And in this video, we're going to go over what it's going to look like and what you need to make sure you do to get your hands on one. To cut it short, everyone, if you want to be one of the first customers to make sure you get your hands on that redesigned Toyota RAV4 if it's coming for the 26 model lineup, then quite frankly, you need to place your order now. Waiting for an official release of anything before you make a purchase really only matters when that item or product or vehicle is physically in stock and available to take delivery of. Let me explain. That's right, everyone. With current wait times on certain vehicles like the Toyota RAV4, RAV4 Hybrid, and RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid, making sure that you're one of those few customers that gets their hands on the first potential redesigned Toyota RAV4 for the 2026 model can sometimes be, well, confusing. In this video, I'm going to help to steer you in the right direction to make sure you know what you got to do if you want the redesigned RAV4 if and when it comes in 2025 for the 2026 model. Now, if you're looking for a Toyota RAV4 immediately, then you probably can't consider the redesign if it comes because, well, that's still at least months and months away. Hopefully, if there is news on a redesign, we should hear it very soon, but I don't think an actual full model change would come until probably third quarter or sometime into the fall of 2025 as a 2026 model. So if you need a Toyota RAV4 before then, well, then you're going to have to go with what we currently know, which is the 2025. In terms of overall wait times, I'm going to have a video launching probably in about a week that goes over more of a widespread for what we're looking at in terms of wait times for special hot vehicles like the Toyota Grand Highlander, Toyota RAV4, Toyota Camry, and so on. But specifically to the Toyota RAV4, currently for us here in Ontario, we are looking at around a 3 to 4 month window to take delivery of a non-hybrid Toyota RAV4. If you're looking for a plug-in RAV4 or a hybrid RAV4, well, those wait times can definitely be in and around the 12-month window or longer, depending on a few factors like where and when you placed your order, what province or region you were in, and what model specifically did you order, what trim, what color configuration, what package, and so on. So these wait times can vary a little bit lower or a little bit higher, but give or take, this is what the window is that we're looking at for wait time. Now, I've seen so many comments over the past 3 to 4 years since I've had this channel, and the comment goes something like this. When does this model or this vehicle go on sale? When is it available to purchase? So with Toyota, it works a little bit differently, I would say. I'm not sure and can't speak to other manufacturers, but what happens when you place an order for a vehicle that isn't readily available or in stock is that we put that order through and submit it, and then it gets fulfilled. Now, it could take weeks, months, years. It depends what vehicle, what model it is that we're talking about. But for example, on the Toyota RAV4, with the current wait times that we're looking at on the hybrid versions, and by the way, if you're looking for a Toyota RAV4 non-hybrid, this might be the last year for that. There's a lot of sources out there saying on the internet and forums and other content creators that when the RAV4 gets redesigned, it will come out as a hybrid only, which would follow through with a lot of the characteristics of what happened with the 2024 to 2025 Toyota Camry. So be prepared. The next generation RAV4 might be hybrid only. So having said all that, with the current wait times of the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, if you were to go in and make an order or make a purchase for that vehicle, a RAV4 Hybrid, there's a very good chance that you wouldn't even get a 2025, that you would actually get a 2026 model. And this is just the way it works, and this is the way that it has been for quite some time. When you place an order for a vehicle, depending on what time of the year you're putting in that order, sometimes when the model year changes from one to the next is when your order would get fulfilled, either before that, during that, or after that. So as you can see, there's really no need for you to wait for it to go on sale, because if you wait for it to go on sale, let's say you waited for a 26 RAV4 to get officially released from Toyota, which usually that happens in and around a few months before it physically lands, well, then you would have to wait that much longer for that vehicle. And in fact, you might not get a 2026, you might get a 2027. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I don't know what the price is going to be for the 2026 Toyota RAV4, whether it's a redesign or not. And this is true. If you are one of those buyers or consumers that has to know exactly what the price is before you make the order or purchase, then that's totally fine. You'd have to wait for that official release from the manufacturer to come out before you make that order. Typically, these releases come out a couple of months before the actual physical vehicle touches the dealer lots. So having said that, if you were to wait until that time to place an order for a 2026 Toyota RAV4, there's a good chance that you might not get a 26 and you might get a 2027. Let's take some comparisons over what happened with the 24 Camry Hybrid to the 2025 Camry Hybrid. The SE upgrade package went up around $370 from 2024 to 2025, and that is the front wheel drive 2025 Camry Hybrid SE with a Canadian MSRP of $36,300 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes. The 2024 and the 2025 Camry Hybrid XLE saw a price increase of $3,460 Canadian plus taxes, with a 25 pricing of $44,950 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes. The Camry Hybrid XSE saw the largest price increase from 24 to 25, with a new Canadian MSRP of $44,250 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes. That is a price gap of $4,960 plus tax. Again, we expect a lot of what happened with the previous gen Camry to the new generation Camry to follow through with the RAV4 when it comes to the very subtle redesign, drastic improvements on powertrain and interior, multimedia, and so on. And probably as well, we expect the pricing to be quite similar between 24 and 25 Camry to 25 and 26 Toyota RAV4. If the redesign does come for 26, I would say average around a $3,500 price increase between the two model years. So keep that in mind when you're placing your order for a 2025 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, that you may have a 2026 actually get produced for you and not a 25, depending on the cutoff, and be prepared that there may be a price increase, but with that price increase will come hopefully some much better content and features with a redesign. I encourage everyone, if you want that 26 RAV4 and you don't want to wait long for it, go in now, visit your store, visit us at the dealer, and make sure you let your product advisor or dealer know that you want the redesigned RAV4, just in case you do get the order picked up for the 2025 production model year. Let your dealer know that you actually do want the 2026 model year, and also be prepared that there might be a price increase, but again, that should come with some really cool benefits. That's right, actually waiting for Toyota to officially release the vehicle, whether it's a new Highlander, new RAV4, new Camry, actually puts you at a disadvantage because you'll have to wait that much longer in order to get your vehicle arriving at your store and on your driveway. I'm going to put some other links in the description below that you can check out regarding the all-new RAV4 that we're patiently waiting and anticipating for the up and coming year. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.